Welcome back into the world of Soulbringer. This is your goddess, Sarah, bringing you once again back into this world. Last time, between episodes, I managed my inventory and I identified the items. This is my second attempt to record this intro because first time, for whatever reason, the game audio just was not there. So now it is. This is the Rune of Trinkets. I have no idea how to use this yet, though, unfortunately. Yeah. I tried combining it with the book and everything. Now, this, I did not know what it is. Ghost Cloak. Additional protection against spirit magic. Oh, hell yeah. And it's just a generic heavy cloak. Same armor, lighter weight. Where is it? Yeah, same armor, lighter weight. Hell yeah. I did also look through the manual, and apparently increasing strength does increase carry weight, which means melee users get a huge advantage, but it's a huge deal. After all, magic stat just seems to affect what spells you can learn up to a certain point, and then from there it just affects mana. I believe the cap for spell learning is 50, so I'm not too sure about that. I'm probably just going to put my entire next level up into strength. My next level up's a little ways away though, so it's not like I have to worry about that anytime soon. For now though, I guess let's get right into it. Oh, whoops. Forgot to sell those. Need magic mushrooms. I did sell, like, all but one of the items to see if maybe it would just keep them identified when I picked up new ones, but I think that's wishful thinking. Alright, so let's get into this. That's not a cave, that is just a pit. Cured leather armor. Club. I'm presuming this game has damage types. I know it does, at least in magic. It is a spooky area. That was a zombie noise and a half. Okay, gargoyles seem to... Ooh, gargoyles are fast. Only I could tell if the lights were on or not. Does seem... And I mean, the lights are on. Maybe someone's in here? Oh, some... Manor house. So let's figure out the mystery of Ravenscar.
Please, traveller. I am Elspeth, last of the nobles of Ravenscar, and I beseech your aid. In return, I can help you find the staff.
The staff?
The staff of lore, the ancient source of the craft. It is very powerful, but also very dangerous in the wrong hands. It is the source of Morton's corruption. My spirit was driven out of my body, and yet remains here, for I am not truly dead. I need you to find my still living body and destroy it, so that I may finally rest at the well. You must use the magic of fire to destroy it, for that is the only thing that can truly sever the bond between flesh and spirit.
Oh good, I specialize in fire magic.
The temple is where Bishop Morton resides. Over the centuries, he has turned the place into his fortress. Be wary within, for the corpses of his former students guard him still. Yet he does not keep my body there. That is in the sewers, in a chamber he constructed for that sole purpose. Morton's servants approach. I must hide, lest you deny me what freedom I have.
Oh hell. Nope. Unknown potions. Oh, these don't hit too bad. Oh. I need to stop talking. No. Well, that was a few blows I shouldn't have taken. Run! Run! This is going to be an interesting game, especially as I keep stumbling into all these weird areas. And the perpetual winter is an interesting vibe. Should I just kill this? It's one skeleton. Yeah, and I'm using hotkeys now. Yay! Skeleton destroyed 6 XP. I get ever closer to finally leveling up and getting more carry weight. Semi-precious stone of moderate value. Hmm. Oh yeah, I did say that the books required their place of power in order to be opened. I wonder if that's that stone that was somewhere in this area. Because this is where the trinket was found. Get wrecked. No, I can't use them, so who knows what this could be. Or... can I use it for my inventory once it's been... oh yeah, I still have the Book of Knives one. Nope. Nope, I tried that. I hope you all are enjoying this crazy fox get up to trouble. Shoot, I gotta set a timer. We'll go for about 30 more minutes. Ooh, herb. Yoink. I wonder if there will be a way later on where I can learn to identify items, some of the items myself. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna want to go into the basements. Or sewers. That's spirit. Not the kind of item I'm looking for. Right now, at least. Gold and longsword. Alright, just gonna be my safe scummy self. Yay, cellar. What happened to you? I'm just gonna have to drop these for now. It's ruin status. Book. No grimoire. That box is searchable but not accessible. It's in ruin status. I'll just remember that it's here. It weighs way too much. Let's go. I'll search the other sellers. Cheap shot. There's another seller. The camera in this game is going to be the death of me. Mail writing, scroll, red leather garment, short sword. I should read the books and the scroll. Letter from Ratha, my dear, may this letter find you in good spirits. The children are well, although they are unhappy at not being allowed outside. I'm suffering from a chill, but I hope to be fit again in a few days. Curse this winter. We haven't seen the sun for 6 weeks now. It's not natural, I'm sure. Please be careful to wear your warmest clothing. It must be icy on the moors, and worse in the mountains. I can imagine. Remember, there's always a warm welcome for you when you return to Shadowguard. Your Ratha. Book. Bloodkin Journal. I have betrayed the trust put in me by my companions. I was sure they would not find freedom from the yoke of light stealer in the temple below. Now there are only 3 of us. There are too many. Our arrows are useless against their skeletons, and the others must be cut almost to pieces before they will stop. More later, they return. Grimoire goes in that bag, because that's where all the magic stuff goes. Anything interesting in the crates? Gold. This dude holding a long sword with a short sword next to him. Yeah. Oh, some useful stuff. And the knowledge that if I ever need gold, I know some places. That zombie was just proud of me for being so bold. Okay, so I know the sewers. So does the temple need to be investigated? I remember seeing an entrance to the sewers somewhere out here. I hope you all are doing well, making sure to stay hydrated and all that. Last episode, I know I was cutting a lot. I think I'm just going to cut out shopping trips and then try to keep the recordings themselves pretty much single take. Just, yeah. It just seems like the best solution for getting good quality recordings that don't feel not that jittery and sloppy. I'm presuming this is either one of the pits or the entrance to the sewer. It is one of the pits. Thematically, this is a cool area. And then again, I just love... I love investigating these wrecked places. When the game handles it right. Must have been a fruit orchard, just a single tree in the center. Come on now, path faster. I'm kind of hoping this is one of those games that gives me like a maximum stat, just so that I know when to just pop it into the other fields. Presuming this is the sewer. Let's at least start this journey. Worst case situation, I get a full inventory, and then I end the recording for the day, run back to town, great stock. No, this is just a cavern. Oh, come on now. This doesn't seem so much as a cavern as just a basement. Yay! This place has a potion. stone. Gold. I don't like how many potions it's giving me. This is a boss fight is coming vibes. File. ×2. And mundane compass. I'm betting this is going to be some expansive cavern that's going to be a pain to navigate. Knife. Is it a key? Key from the cave. Or Troy. Another key that I don't know the use for. Cloak. They're really stacking me up. I don't like how much they're stacking me up. Oh, this is just a rune stuff. Mundane compass. That looks like a vial of holy water in the shop. It's a health potion, I'm sure. Oh, this is the... Nope. Only I had a good way of fighting off that spider. I could see if I can't kill that spider, because that specific spider has been a menace to me for a while. Nope. No. Well, I'm just going to pick all the items back up. I'll be back in just a second. Picked up all the items. I'm thinking about... Should I try to kill the spider? Well, that was a bad attempt. I saved just before I attempted that. That spider is brutally strong. And I feel like they've gotten stronger. I'm certain they've gotten stronger. Yeah, I should have saved after using my healing. Yes. death. I wonder if I should experiment with just speeding up these attempts. There. Now I'm actually healed when I start this. Oh, wait. So shield spell doesn't do nothing. I'm glad this game loads fast. Oh, come on. Literally game. Yeah. Well. Well, I know for sure that's a potion. Damn. Two experience. And nothing for items. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That spell's pretty much useless. Alright. Well. Well, now I have access to this cave. Unless there's more spiders. Please don't let them be a common enemy. I have no idea how this is going to show up on YouTube. Oh, there's another. They're a patrolling menace. Well, no, I am not going into that area yet. Well, I can't absolutely beat them, especially with how high my damage is. It is not worth it. Not yet, at least. My goodness, that is cruel. Alright. I'm definitely gonna try to figure out if I can do a montage for that. Alright. Nope, I am ever closer to leveling up and increasing this damn carry weight. Yay. I think my best bet is probably going to be the Temple of Knowledge. That was up this road. Otherwise, I can attempt to go into there. I haven't exactly fought a gargoyle yet. I'm not going to complain if the skeletons want to be absolutely useless. When I figure out what's the system for mana regen, I am going to be in just a menace. Even more so than I already am. That was just wasteful. Yes, level up, yes. No, I'm safe scumming. I want to see. Okay, so that's 200 weight. I'm gonna save scum just so I can see just how much my carry weight increases. So I went from 200 to 75, so it's about 25 point. It adds up. Okay, so it's rough. I think from now on I'm going to put 2 points into mana and 1 point into strength going forward. Nope, 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 cancel, cancel. What on earth is up with this camera? Yeah. I'm gonna drink one of the nice potions. It still barely touches my poor mana pool. That's... Oh, it's just got a helmet. 16 gold, that's not bad. My goodness. Yeah. Whiff. This place is covered in skeletons. Yay. Only a little bat. Oh, I can enter. Yay. Ravenscar Keep. I'm hearing footsteps. I just need to. This place is quiet. Okay. Wasted a little, but there we go. Herb inside? I suppose this game's herbs grow off magic, so it's not like it needs too much. This must be the sewers they spoke of. Nope. The hell? Oh, there's some more healing items in the trash. Does it really expect me to be able to fight these things? It is so pitch black. I don't even know how to use new spell books. Going to take the wild assumption that it doesn't want me to go in that area yet, especially because I haven't found a place for the light spell. I have flare, but it doesn't nothing. I guess the last place to look is that Temple of Wisdom. Otherwise, there is the gate at the end there that I'm presuming I have one of the keys for at this point. Is, you know, 2 keys of unknown origin. Temple of Wisdom. That's what it was called. Pretty sure I was saying it correctly before, but now I know for sure. Maybe I can learn how to regenerate mana in the Temple of Wisdom. Temple of Shadow Grounds. Quest has been completed. 50 XP. Well, that's a good chunk. Yeah, I figured as much. My goodness, some of the skeleton deaths are just brutal. Or don't go stabbing me in the butt. I know you're trying. Yeah, don't me. New area, have to go around the perimeter to see if there's anything weird, unusual, or special. Because it looks like next time on Cerebellite Springs Soulbringer, we're gonna head into this temple. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Always love hearing from people. This game is quite the blast, though. Though I'm also not the type to get angry at bad controls or whatever. Not. Love y'all and see you when I see ya. Bye.